Hello there. Welcome to another episode of Balatro. The last video we did the Purple Stake Nebula deck run. It went very, very well. I got my new best hand high score. I did a Purple Stake Ghost deck run. That wasn't very exciting, frankly. And I've been trying the Abandoned deck here. I had a run where I found Triboulet from a Arcana pack from a Soul Spectral card. And if you're unfamiliar with Triboulet, it gives you ×2 mult on every king and queen played, which in the Abandoned deck was obviously so cool to see. So anyway, let's just run it back with the Abandoned deck here. Yeah, I'll take $25 if we beat the boss. Sure, that seems fine. Yeah, the Abandoned deck, no face cards. Every other card in the deck is here. So there's only 40 cards total, which is nice. You know, you'd think like starting with a smaller deck isn't a bad thing. In fact, it should be a good thing, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, please. So it makes straights easier to play. Even you could reasonably try to make like a straight flush run happen. Should probably find a joker, huh? I don't know. The thing about losing face cards is you also lose three of each suit, so it's ordinarily 13 of each suit, but here only having 10 of each actually makes flushes harder to make. So flushes are not especially viable. Ooh, I don't like either of these. Pareidolia is really Eternal Pareidolia on the Abandoned deck is really funny. I think that's probably not the move, though, I fear. So cards played previously, yeah. Let's maybe just start making things diamond, I guess. I don't know. And then okay. And then maybe we can try to work towards this isn't gonna score well. Just need one more pretty good hand. We found it. No, we didn't. One heart? One heart. Okay. It's fine that we won this in 0 hands, or with 0 hands left, sorry, because we get $25 from that skip, which is huge. None scoring jokers, though, is a little spooky. I will Fool for Star, actually. And I'll reroll. Okay. Oh no, sorry. I was gonna say Erosion would be pretty good, but this assumes that you're starting with 52 cards, and our starting amount is 40. So it knows. It's smart. I mean, I know. Listen, we haven't converted. Actually, we haven't converted any hearts, so we're not down any hearts. We're just up diamonds. So, and we could start also transforming. Like, I think it's still fine to transform spades and clubs into diamonds. That's fine. Convert, you know? Yeah. 5, 6, 7. Is this a straight flush? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Great, that gets us through there and makes us a little bit of money. Banana? You love to see it. Mary Andy? For the discards? I think I'll pass on Mary Andy. Money would be huge. Lovers, we can make a wild ace, I think. Magician? It's a shame that none of these, but there's still hearts. So I'm down to just start making our hearts lucky. And I think we'll play towards Bloodstone. And even though we have mostly diamonds, cool. Now in the event that this hits plus 20 molt, we would like it to multiply that molt with Bloodstone. So we want to, just in order, we want to be adding molt at every opportunity before that molt can get multiplied. We also only hit Bloodstone once there, which is part of what you gotta work with Bloodstone. I'll take Swashbuckler, because if we lose Gros Michel, then we're kind of out of money. And speaking of being out of money, I'll take this voucher, which is a little unfortunate. Diamonds are debuffed. Good thing we're playing hearts instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should get there. Okay. This should get there. Yikes. That's not great. That's not great for us. I think we can hit 3,200. It's just we only have... Yeah. I mean, we have effectively 11 hearts with the Wild Spade. I would take a credit card to maybe buy some stuff if it wasn't Eternal, but because it's Eternal, I don't think I can, like, lose a Joker slot forever. Okay. Oh, that's not a straight flush. That's just a flush. Only for 1,000. It's not looking great for us, to be honest. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got another diamond flush. We have one more hand after this, which we're gonna need. 6, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This should get this. This definitely gets there. We're in danger. I have a hunch. Okay, hang on. Money though for all of our diamonds. It's just, do we get? I mean, that does add, for what it's worth, to the molt of Swashbuckler. I think we really need, like, if we play a heart flush, we probably need like one of our luckies to hit, or we need to hit like 4 or 5 even of the hearts in a heart flush with Bloodstone. But if we can play diamond flushes, straight flushes even, to make some money, which could be huge, but I don't feel awesome. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for a straight. It hit both, which is kind of nice. It doesn't actually add much in the way of mold. Because we haven't We're not adding Molt really, again, unless we're playing the Lucky Hearts. This is... Wow, we found another flush. Pretty much purely for money. So we need at least one more heart. We found a 10. So I think this needs to hit or we lose. Okay, that's fine. Listen, we didn't get very far. We can just go next with that one. Spades are debuffed. That's fine. Yeah. I mean, for what it's worth, face cards offer chips, right? So not having so many face cards in the deck, Riffraff is great to start. Just for generating jokers. Okay, if we could make some money from delayed gratification, that would be nice. So we've got a full house. So if we can not use our discards, we just need like one more pretty good hand. Okay, let's play a 2-pair, I guess. Just need like one more pretty good hand. Another 2-pair. This gets there, yeah? Yeah, that gets there. Okay, great. So we make some extra money from delayed gratification. Onyx Agate's pretty good. I could be persuaded to play clubs for sure, and Crazy Joker for straights. I'm down to sell. I think we can hang on to delayed gratification. It's going to make us a little bit of extra money. Riffraff is only going to give us the one joker though, but like maybe I'm fine with that. Am I fine with that? If we don't do discards, you give us an additional $4. If I sell you, we're allowed to use discards, and you give me $2, and then yeah, you know what? I will get rid of it. Okay. And we go next. Wow. We've been blessed with clubs. 7, 8, 9, 10. We could play straights. But if we could just start to convert the deck like we've already got some clubs to work with. Okay, yeah, I'm down to death. Let's get out of both of these guys, and we can keep Riffraff to just keep letting us generate more jokers. So like we're not gonna, we can death for another spade of clubs. We do have a 4 of a kind, which gets there. Bloodstone is back. I would love to have a run where Bloodstone actually hits. But it's just a little, even with the like 1 and 2, you're like, that's not, you know, that's a coin flip every time. But there's too many instances where you're relying on the molt from Bloodstone that it just like whiffs and then you just lose, which feels bad. Can you give me a Jupiter? No? Alright. Do we take the negative? I'm curious. Yeah, why not? Let's take the negative. We're winning, no problem. As long as we find clubs. Just need to find one more. Like this is clearing 2,000 no problem. So let's just, you know, maybe we get really lucky with whatever this negative is going to be. That's free money. That's just free money forever. That's huge. I will buy the Fool. I will open the Spectral. We can... I don't want to onk. Well... I was going to say we could onk to try to get another Onyx Agate, but I don't think I want to do that. We could Ectoplasm. Face cards, no. Let's maybe just go for Incantation. Maybe it gives us some cool clubs. It gave us none clubs, but it did give us some steals, which isn't bad. Still no Jupiters. Jupiter does not exist. That's fine. Play only one hand type this round. It's likely... Okay, mail-in rebate is also good for money. What do you want us to discard? 3s? What are you giving me? Full house? There's a 3? Okay. Give me a pair of 5s? I guess. For 90? Okay, give me... I don't think... even having the 1 steal in hand. But I think finding clubs is more important for me. Because I don't think we need... I think we just need to play the club flush. I don't think we need a steal. Maybe I'll keep 1? I'll keep 1. This should get there. Runner would be pretty good with the abandoned deck again because straights are a bit easier to play. But I think I'll pass on that. So mail-in rebate, I think we could keep. I think I want Riffraff to generate 2 cards though. Again, as much as mail-in, maybe you might disagree with this. We do have 6 8s and this is currently $5 for discarding 8. Maybe we'll hang on to it for 1 more. Let me, where are we in the, okay. Well, I don't need to buy this reroll voucher yet then. I just don't need to reroll now. Maybe I'll open this pack. Maybe this has a cool club. It has a blue seal, which is valuable if we get that in hand when we play our flushes. But I don't know if we win in a single flush anymore. Square Joker is not it. Oh yeah, 8s. I forgot. Well, I don't know that we found any anyway. It's fine. Does this get there in 1? No. Not even close. 4, 5, 6. A bonus 9. Ace. I guess so I could play 2 pair with like a 4. We're not keeping Square Joker, so there's no sense trying to make it work. Full house with a club included. A leveled full house with a club included, I feel should get there. Plus the bonus to 9, but we need more score for sure. So, okay, I mean that is, we found a Jupiter, which is huge. So let's buy and use the Jupiter. Fool and use another Jupiter. You're gone. You're gone. I don't love red card, honestly. I understand it's like a scaling flat molt, which is valuable, but I don't love it. We're getting money from Rocket, which is nice. This is gonna, we got this early enough that for later in the run, it's gonna give us a good consistent amount of money. Red card again after a reroll is crazy. Do I take Turtle Bean? No, I think I just like, we're getting 2 more Jokers from Riff Raff. I would just love to see, honestly, if you could give me a Jupiter, thank you so much. So leveling Flush there rather a few times is pretty good. We are locked into one hand type, so I can't try to be cute and play something else. What are you giving me money for? 4 of a kind? If you were giving me money for flushes, that would be so cool. So now actually we lose? We lose because I never found a flush to begin with. So the only thing I can play that will score 3 of a kind? Full house is leveled, but like I can't even play a full house. So this is not good. I fear we drew poorly. Did not find a club flush. I don't even think playing this is worth it. How does this do? No, because like we need to still find... Man, this is tragic. This is tragic. Well, like we're looking for 7s and 5s, I guess. I mean, a glass? We do have 8s. Wow. Oh, that was our last hand? Okay. Let's give it one more try. Third time's the charm, as they say. And you know what? I've been saying that straights are the way. Let me put my money where my mouth is. And let's try to make a straight build work. That didn't even get there. Hilarious. Pair of 9 should get there. Yeah, we could make a straight build work. I mean, hack would go crazy in the abandoned deck as long as we like... Now, throwback is an interesting call. Do we just like skip like crazy? Maybe we just skip like crazy. Shop has a free uncommon joker. Sure. I don't often do throwback runs. Discards 2 cards. Okay. Give me a 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me a full house. Give me 4 of a kind, actually. Thank you so much. You know, they say gimme gimme never gets, and yet Onyx Agate is back with a vengeance. If we're going to be skipping, Supernova doesn't make sense to take. So let's just go next. What do you got for us? Double tag into 2 free uncommons in the next shop, and we are club pilled. Base chips and Molter have. That's fine. Okay, I mean, they've almost given us the club flush. I said they've almost given us the club flush. There we go. This should get there. Wow. Cartomancer is cool to see. I mean, What's funny is we're still kind of trying to make the deck clubs. -1 hand size, that's fine. So we only get value out of Cartomancer by playing rounds. But I'm kind of like, I've already started building Throwback. As good as Cartomancer is, I think I will skip for a foil, and I will skip for a Mega Celestial. For we should take whatever planet we wouldn't mind doubling with Fool. We should take second. So let me maybe take like Earth and then Jupiter, and then if we find a Fool, we can Fool for Jupiter. Where if I did it in the other order, it might not have 2, 3, 2, 3. I need to play the I need to play the red cards. Let me steal a 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for a straight. Includes a single club, but then gets multiplied. Gets multiplied. Maybe this goes crazy? It did not go crazy, probably because the chips weren't there. Here's another idea. We could play a pair of 8s. You know what? Let's get rid of that. We could play a pair of 4s. Okay. We're definitely missing out on Molt by not playing clubs. Okay. That's fine. We're not seeing shops very often. +1 discard, maybe instead of Cartomancer, because we're also not playing rounds very often, just like getting an additional discard to help us find ideal hands to make Blackboard work could be good. I do... This is a really good card. So maybe we actually don't... See, this is such a good card that, like, not taking it because it doesn't work with Blackboard, I feel like is a mistake. And even though this is a club, it is also a face card, which we have, like, none of. Which the rank, I guess, of it doesn't really matter for what we're doing. I think this is such a valuable card. I think I should take it. And then let's see what this has. Now that's a pretty good... This is also pretty good. But this is a club. So I'll take a good club. Can we go next? Free Mega Buffoon. That's pretty good. DNA is pretty cool. Droll Joker is pretty cool. I am down to get out of Blackboard. Zany Joker is giving us 12 molt, plus it has 50 chips baked in. Honestly, we're playing flushes. I've clowned on Droll Joker before. DNA is very cool because we can make, especially if we find this guy, this molted 5, and then maybe we find Hack someday, and then the dream is like playing, I don't know, flush 5s of like molted 5s. This has almost none clubs. Let's do it. It only hit one of them. That's pretty good. And we're going to be making more clubs with DNA. Now, I don't know that we beat 36,000. but let's see what happens. Let me see if I can't find my cool Molted 5. I did not find my cool Molted 5. I mean, I still, yeah, I'll discard one more time. Still did not find the cool Molted 5. So give me, I don't know. We could DNA the steel too, to have just more steels in hand. And when we're creating molt from playing cards, we get more value out of steels. And there's less value out of molt, like flat molt on jokers at that point as well. So Droll Joker, it already isn't very good, but it'll be even less good at that point. But I think this is probably the best thing for us to copy. We do have a straight here, which is probably better than just playing. I only have, Okay, let's play it. See how it does. 36,000. Okay, pair of 6s with a 5. So we need to find ideally two more clubs, which we found. That's crazy. Now, does this do like 29,000 points though? Not even close. Okay, we go next. We go next. Shops are very important. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Let's look for a 9. Now we know this doesn't get there. The best straight that this deck can make. Actually, is it better? Is a 6-10 straight better or worse than an ace-5 straight? I feel like 6-10 has to be better, right? We almost have, well, we get there with it. There's no sense in discarding if we get there with a 2-pair. But the ace-5 straight is doable with this deck. 8-ball? We could do a 8-ball deck? That could be fun. Supernova is the responsible take for Molt, but 8-ball is just fun. So let's shoot for 8s. Let's try to make 8s happen. All right. You know what? Let's play this 2-pair, and then maybe we find some more 8s. We did not. Let's play another 2-pair, including 8s. We got none tarot cards from that. We lose? We don't lose. Oh, we lose. Okay, never mind. We don't even get the opportunity to try to make 8-ball happen. That's fine. We go next, you know? We're in purple stake. It's not the most difficult by any means. In fact, there's still both orange and gold stake to go. The vibes are off. The vibes are off. I don't like it. Trying to think if there's a way to even hit 300. Probably a straight flush is like what you gotta go for if you want to get there in one. But I mean, this gave us a flush, which gets close. Flush gets pretty close, and then this 2-pair should clean up. Delayed gratification. I think I want a scoring joker, please. Fibonacci is phenomenal for this deck. Fibonacci is exactly what you want to see. So we've got diamonds already. Do we have ace 2, 3, 5, 8? Honestly, with the flush that they gave us. Yeah, for Fibonacci, if we find hack, we're in business. But Fibonacci is a great start, actually. Misprint for more just like flat mult. I kind of want to see what's in this buffoon pack. Scary face is useless, so we take it and sell it. And then, you know what? Straight flushes are not fully... And this is gonna kind of sustain us for a little while. Straight flushes are not totally like out of the question. I think the responsible thing to do, unfortunately, is take misprint, pardon me. Ace, ace, 2, 2. Even as a 2 pair, this should go crazy. Very good. Castle for chips. Don't mind if I do. And then I can't buy this actually. So we go next. Spades are debuffed. No worries. Clubs. What do we... As much as I hate to discard a 5 because it can get Fibonacci'd, I think building castle is important. But anything that isn't Fibonacciable can go. Clubs, clubs. You can all go. And then what do you got for me? A 2 pair? This feels like it could be something. This is the first run today where I feel like we could have some success. I think I just go next. I think we need to start getting our econ sorted. Diamonds. Keep all the Fibonacciable, except unless they can be discarded for castle, get rid of everything else. And you know what? Since we're getting rid of a 2, we can get rid of another 2. Since 2s probably aren't going to be included in whatever we're playing, but we're playing 2 pair aces and 8s. Seems fine. If we could get our deck fixing to where, like, honestly, aces, because we could also find Scholar. Gluttonous Joker, holographic Gluttonous Joker is actually great to see. Just for some consistent flat mults and then a little bit of a boost if we play clubs. I'm not going to worry too much about it. That's great to see. We're in really good shape. Slowly but surely. So we can't play spades and we want to discard hearts. So spades and hearts can go. Okay. We almost have a club flush. Do we need a club flush? No? I mean, does a pair of 2s get there? There's no way, right? And yet... Egg? Egg for some money? Fool? Fool we can buy, and then if we want to double up on anything. You know what? We take Wasteful here. I know it puts us at only $1, but giving us the additional discard for Castle I think is going to be important. Spades. Spades gotta go. Non-Fibonacci cards gotta go. Spades. Okay. Playing a lot of 2 pair. Castle, I think, slowly but surely is going to be huge. Diamonds. All diamonds get excommunicated. This 3 can go. This 8 can go. This 3 can go. What am I discarding? Diamonds? You gave us none diamonds? Unreal. We're doing okay. We're not really scaling Molt, unfortunately. Magician? Can make some of our cards lucky. Blue Joker kind of gives us like a temporary amount of chips. Honestly, our deck is so small because it's the abandoned deck. But I think I'm down to sell egg here. Take the blue, sell it, take the magician, and we can make a couple of, honestly, if we're hoping for hack, I think making some hackable, retriggerable 2s, 3s, and 5s, most ideally 5s because they're worth the most chips, even though it's only a small amount. It could matter. Do I take delayed gratification? No, because we're using all of our discards always. So let's just go next. All hearts are debuffed. That's fine. What do you want to discard? Hearts, in fact. Are these even going to count for discards? No, that's a bummer. Okay. Fives. We can make some lucky 5s. We can make, you know what? Maybe some lucky 2s if we ever find Wii Joker. And then I'm gonna go against what I kind of just did and play a full house. Well, maybe I'll play I'll play all the lucky cards. I'll play all the lucky cards. Could have added the 7 with it. We got 40 bucks from that. That was 1,000% worth it. Incredible. We got 40. I don't know that we got any Molt from the luckies, but we definitely got some money. Additional discards for Castle goes crazy. Let's see if we can't find. We just need some better score is the thing. Ride the Bus is pretty perfect for the abandoned deck, I gotta say. Mail-in rebate for money. I think scores. I think we got to start building our score with Ride the Bus. Feels important to me. And we can, you know what? We can moon some Fibonacciable cards just to combo with Gluttonous Joker while we have Gluttonous Joker. And then we found it. Insane. Okay. I think Misprint can go. It's unreliable. But this is a pretty cool setup. Mars? I think deck fixing is the next sort of important thing to do. Not that our jokers are like sorted by any means, but they're in an okay spot at the moment. I mean, re-triggering. Just, making more 5s especially. So I think, you know what, we can maybe look to eventually. Pants is another interesting one, but I think I would rather. Well, pants or Ride the Bus. Pants or Ride the Bus. Pants could be fun. Pants is gonna scale faster per hand. Just we're gonna be locked into it, which is maybe fine. We just need to get to ante 8, so maybe that's fine. But you know what? I don't know that I actually want to be super locked into Ride the Bus. But like, fuck it, let's do it. We're gonna do 2 pairs. We're gonna do full houses with. You get retriggered. What are we discarding? Hearts? Okay, I think building. I know you're a 5. You're not Fibonacciable though, so retriggering you doesn't have nearly as much value. So that's fine. Great. This is all good to see. Hearts though. All hearts can go. This is great. This is a club flush. This is a club. No, it's not. They gave us a straight actually, which is very kind of them. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. We miss out on a lucky. Hopefully it's fine. Oh, but this isn't. Hang on. This isn't a 2-pair. This isn't a 2-pair for spare trousers, which is the whole. That's our whole raison d'etre. Okay. Death is huge. I don't think we even Steven for 4 molt when we've got Fibonacci kind of for that. What else would be cool to find though? Showman could give us another hack, I guess. But I think I'm okay. And then yeah. Maybe we're just a 2-pair full house build. That's fine. What are we discarding? Spades? I have none spades. 4 of a kind, you say? I'm going to discard a spade because we want to play 2-pair anyway. I don't need to discard the 5. I'll keep the 5. The 4 can go because again, even though the 4 is clubs, it is not Fibonacci. That's huge. That's a great thing to death. 4. So we've already got our 2-pair. So we can just kind of look for more spades to get rid of. I know you're a cool lucky card, but you're also permanent scaling for castle, which I think is important. Okay, this 6 is a left to right is a phenomenal target for this. I'm into it. We could have played a full house actually with our other 5, because full house. This I think this used to be the played hand needed to be a 2-pair, but then it was changed to say contains, so it would also include full houses, which is good. I guess give me nothing wrong with leveling flush if we want to play some clubs. We might eventually, well, you know what, maybe not. I mean, well, no, because we can't get out of spare trousers because we're locked into it, because I made that conscious decision, perhaps not thinking it totally through. My bad? Face cards are drawn face down? Wake me up when that matters. Diamonds. All diamonds. All Paul Simons can go. I'll play the 2s because they're lucky. I think a molter would be pretty sick for us. And you know what? This is giving flat molt. I think taking this or ride the bus was a huge mistake, because this is giving us molt. Taking this was a huge mistake. My bad. that could definitely come back to bite us. Like, I would honestly get rid of spare trousers for Cartomancer here, but I cannot, which is a bummer. Because the consistent amount of tarot cards would be very cool. I don't want to get rid of Castle because I feel like, I don't know, committed to it at this point. Could maybe get out a Gluttonous Joker, but I don't know. I think I just go next. I think I just gotta hope we can scale. You know? What are we discarding? Hearts? So here maybe, I feel like this doesn't win, you know? And that at least like scales spare trousers. Oh, it super doesn't win, in fact. Don't gotta worry about that. Hearts still? Okay. So now how does this do? $20 is huge. The 20 mult is huge. So it's really like some of our score is going to come from getting lucky with like hack re-triggering lucky cards. Wow. I would love to get out of spare trousers. Dude, I'm such a dummy. I think Gluttonous Joker doesn't give us a ton of value. This could also just whiff. I don't want to lose the chips from Castle, which is maybe stupid. I will get out of Gluttonous Joker, unfortunately. If this is like Triboulet though, it's Chico. I mean, that's not score. Give me this voucher. Oh man, give me a cool 5. I mean, you did give me a cool 5, I suppose. A Red Seal 8 is kind of neat, but I would way rather a Red Seal on a Fibonacci card, or sorry, on a hack card. I'll take the Purple Seal and maybe just the gold 5. And like deck fixing is kind of what we're after. What do hearts, okay. Great. Tower. We could honestly tower, if we're playing 2-pair, tower kind of goes with that. Do we just get 20 bucks again? I think we did. Let's play this 2-pair. I feel like it doesn't get there. Just for more spare trouser scaling. Huge. And then hearts. Let's try to get max castle value. Huge. Huge. There's a world where I get out of Chico for a Molter for what it's worth. And I would just like to apologize in advance for if/when that happens. As much as, okay, this is a very cool 2, don't get me wrong. I feel like Purple Seals could be valuable for more deck fixing. This is a cool 2 though. But I think if I'm gonna, well, I don't know. It's a cool 2. It's wild. Suit doesn't matter anymore, so never mind. Retriggers with foil. Or a Purple Seal. We do have a lot of discards. We like to discard with Castle as well. I think score is important. That's another cool 2. Temperance for $23? Oh, I guess we do have a legendary. So that tracks. I'll take another tower. I don't want to go any further. All face cards are debuffed. That's fine. What am I discarding? Hearts again? I think, well, how many 5s do we have total? We have 6 5s total? Oh, but one of them is gold? Right. No malt from the Luckies. That still got halfway there. This is actually, I mean, 8s still get Fibonacci'd, so like Temperance again is actually huge. So 8s with 2s and a stone. The 8s don't get retriggered, but like at least they get Fibonacci'd. Okay. Let's make some bonused or money. 23 bucks. That's a lot of money. I just gotta be honest with you. I don't want any of these. High Priestess for 3 of a kind, 2 pairs, great to see. We don't have any blue seals, do we? Blue seals would be cool. Nope. Star for diamonds. No. 2 pairs, great to see. Okay. 60,000, we should get there in 2. Clubs are gone. Lovers. I don't think that affects much for me, frankly. Let me just play a 2 pair for a little bit of spare trousers. Scaling. I don't want to discard this 5 because I feel like we need it. Okay. Give me this 2 pair. For 34,000, that's pretty good. So now I feel more comfortable discarding clubs, even if it is a lucky. Playing the gold feels a little bad, but it is what it is to make the 2 pair happen. For 34,000. I'm kind of surprised at like how well these hands are scoring. Strength is great to see. We could strength aces to 2s, 4s to 5s, I think. 5s and 2s. I know it's weird. You're like, why 2s instead of 3s? If we ever find Wii Joker. Actually, you know what? Never mind. We've already got, we're kind of like set on a chip Joker as it is. So 2s could become 3s and that would be fine also. But I think aces, 4s, aces and 4s getting strength could hit for sure. I'm down with this. Do we want to Hanged Man anything? We're kind of discarding with Castle. I feel like deleting cards from the deck, especially because our deck is so small as it is anyway. I think I'm just down to bonus these guys that we just strengthed. That's fine. Do you have anything cool for me? A red seal 8 or just a loose 5? These effectively are identical. Just we're playing more 5s as it is. So this 5 is technically better. Sun I don't care about. We go next. Luckily we don't need to worry about the needle thanks to Chico. Alright. What are we discarding? Diamonds? Diamonds are gone. Diamonds are out of here. 4 of a kind 2s. Okay, give me a 2 pair. for 37,000. What are we discarding? Diamonds. It's pretty good. 5522 with a stone. I'm a little worried this could win. So maybe let me just like dig for more diamonds. There's one. Could have got rid of that 3 as well. Okay. Add the stone. Money, please. Thank you so much. Listen, it's important to say please. Mega Arcana. For a little bit more deck fixing, we can make this 6 a cool lucky 5. Do I want to do anything else? We could, I think, just tower a 9. No, we can Empress these 5s. That feels better. See if we get anything cool out of this. A Red Seal Steel. Whoa. A Red Seal Steel is pretty cool. Especially since we're adding molt except for fucking spare trousers. My bad. But we're adding the bulk of our molt from Hack and Fibonacci, so I think a Red Seal Steel would go crazy, right? This is cool, don't get me wrong, but it's not getting re-triggered or anything. So I'll take this. No thanks. Okay, and then again, the needle gets shut off. We're discarding clubs. Okay. Let me play this club. I know that might seem counterintuitive. Oh, this might get there in 1 because we only need 60,000. But maybe not. That gets 44,000. That's great. Okay, clubs. All clubs, doesn't matter, are gone. Hierophant? Not you. Well, no, you know what? We don't really care about score right now. We care about scaling castle. So you can go, actually. These clubs can go. This club can go. We've already got 2 5s in hand. All of these clubs can go. Absolutely. I don't have a 2 pair to play. Did I discard too many? A little bit. You and you can get bonused rather than wild. And then if the luckies could hit for some money, that would be cool. That did pretty well for score. I'm constantly surprised. Scholar is really cool, but I mean, aces don't get re-triggered with hacks, so never mind. An additional hand goes crazy if we wanted to kind of throw some hands for spare trousers. I think Empressing these 3s would be cool, but I think $20 is good to take there, to be honest. We can level full house. I mean, a full house is still a 2 pair. And I mean, full house is 65 times 6, 2 pair is 120 times 7. Okay. 2 pairs still better, but we could still, you know, kind of work towards leveling. Strength is great to see. And that's good. We go next. Strength is great to see. Both of these, in fact, can just get strength for free. What are we discarding? Spades? Okay. Well. I was going to play you, but then you were spades, so never mind. You can go World. That's really funny. You, and you can get spaded and then discarded. Now that's what I call gaming. Okay. With the Red Seal Steel in hand, how does this do? I mean, for score, the Red Seal Steel, it's no joke. You know, it's not nothing. And it's okay. We have so many hands. Not winning in one is fine because it scales Spare Trousers anyway. So I feel like we're in pretty okay shape. Chico is turning off anything that we needed to turn off. So that's pretty cool. I think I just take money again. 2 pair. It's great to see. Fool for 2 pair again? Sure. That's our most played hand by far. Judgment, nope, no room. Okay, I think I rolled too far, but that's fine. I mean, we're still above 25 bucks. Spades. Spades can go. Another chariot? Okay, sure. Well, never mind. We're discarding spades. I'll play this later. We have some 5s in hand, don't we? Don't we? We do indeed. I will give up $3 for 3 chips on castle. Sure. Okay, don't really have a 2 pair here, do we? I might want that stone. Okay, thank you for the 2. I'm gonna chariot this 10. 5, 5, 2, 2 with a stone. This should get, I mean, at least halfway there, if not like 2/3. Yeah, that did pretty well. Don't have a 2 pair to play. So let's just play maybe just a little bit of nonsense. We've got 2 5s as it is, so we don't need the 3rd 5. 8s? Sure. Eights are good enough for me. But yeah, we've got a good amount of hands to work with, so we're in good shape. Hermit is huge for money. I got a couple of Arcana packs here. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Maybe having a glass could come in handy. We'll do a glass 3. How many 3s do we have? 4 3s. We have 11 5s. That's maybe too many 5s. Maybe I went a little too crazy on 5s. Let me High Priestess. I should have sold both of those planets for money, but it is what it is. And then Emperor for 2. Strength and Moon. Moon I don't really care for, but Strength is cool. We could pivot. Do I pivot and just in favor of like 5 of a kind 5s? Or 4 of a kind 5s? Like maybe playing 2 pair? Like we've got the 42 flat mult from Spare Trousers. As it is, we're kind of locked into it. Maybe we just, I don't know. Death is great to see. 1 more reroll? I mean, we're probably still going to be playing 2 pairs. We have options. After player discard, always draw 3 cards. So Chico, this is actually kind of a cool boss blind in my mind. And Chico is going to turn it off, which is a little lame. But whatever, I guess. We can death. This is a little lame of a death to do, but I mean, that was a stretch. Is it going to keep that? I wonder. It didn't. Huge. Left to right to, you saw nothing. What are we discarding? Spades? Okay, you all can go. tower. I'll tower a 10. You and you and you and you can go. Okay, we have 5 of a kind 5s. I kind of just want to play it and see how it does. 120 times 12. 2 pairs 180 times 10. So like they're comparable. To be honest. $72,000. Are they not comparable? I don't think I need to play this glass. So I won't. And I don't... Having the red seal steel in hand is great. Oh, I should have strengthed at 4. That's my bad. Okay. Well, we've got a 2 pair here with a stone. So that should go well. I imagine. We still don't have like a molter in our jokers at the end of the line, like where Chico is. This is a good voucher if we're going to be re-rolling more. Can you give me a cool planet? Yeah, I guess I'll take a full house. Can you give me a cool something? Like, am I taking just a loose 2? I could. The deck is kind of thick. I think I'll skip that and just go next. All cards debuffed until 1 joker sold. I mean, what's funny is either keeping or selling Chico deals with that, which is very funny. So I guess we're keeping Chico. We didn't use all of our discards for that boss, by the way. Clubs. Clubs can go. Clubs can go. I don't think I need to play you for what it's worth. Clubs can go. Lovers in a dangerous time. Okay. Let's play this first before we do any more discards. That got almost halfway there. It's pretty good. Sweet. This might not get there, but it should be close. It did not get there. You can get strengthed. I mean, using a strength on a single 4, but I mean, this is the last 4 in the deck. So, I mean, I'm fine with that. We could have strength a 2 as well. We do only have, I think, keeping a higher amount of 2s is still fine. 2 pair. Full house is worse. Well, a full, you know what? No, but you're not getting re-triggered. It's fine. 2 pairs fine. Where is Spare Trousers? 50 molt? Barring anything catastrophic, I think we should get there. Death is great to see. This 9 can become, I think, a cool 5. And then see if you have anything neat. I'll take a purple seal. And we go 1 more. Okay. This definitely isn't going to be an endless run by any means. Magician for both of these 5s, absolutely. And then we've got a 2 pair here. Let me just play it. for 53,000. That was not much. Okay. Please don't break. Well, I feel like this gets there, though. Nice. Star. Okay. 4 of a kind. 4 of a kind is level 5. That's nothing to scoff at. Okay, hang on. Don't throw. You can go, you can go. 3s or 2s? I mean, definitely 2s. You can go. We just need to find 1, 2. Really? We could even get rid of this 10. Oh, we have a 2 pair. We have a 2 pair. And this will get there. I believe. This will get there. It was all, listen, it was all spare trousers scaling the whole time, I promise. Okay. A spectral pack? For a trance? for wow. For a blue seal finally, huh? That's really funny. Well, maybe we, I don't know, we'll just put this on a ace. I don't know. I'm definitely not gonna like take a hit on hand size for no good reason. There's another blue seal. Frankly, this is cool. We just need to beat this boss. I think having another molted 5 could be better. Another level on 2 pairs, great to see. And we're gonna roll all the way down. We just gotta, this is our last, this is not gonna go endless. $0. All right. 400,000. We did just hit 400,000. I just need to like be way better about the hands that we play. So I don't really care about keeping the blue seal. I'll keep... No, I think keeping both steals is good. You're not... we don't have enough 2s, is the thing. Or 3s. Which is silly. I guess I can get rid of 3s. Because yeah, there's only one more 3 in deck. So I definitely just want to find 2s. Only discarding 2 cards feels so bad. 5 of a kind, huh? Okay. It can't be bad, surely, right? There's no way this is a bad hand to play. Especially if the luckies hit plus 20 molt, which I don't know if any of them did. That got over halfway there, so I mean, that's pretty good. You and you can go. You can get stoned. Everybody must get stoned. Do not copyright strike me for my beautiful singing. We did it. There we go. Abandoned deck, purple stake, out of the way. What was that? Fourth run for the day? 4th time's the charm on that one, I think. Anyway, there's the seed, I guess. I don't think there was anything especially noteworthy about the beginning or anything of this run, but there's the seed if you want to play it. New Discoveries 2? Wait, what? What did I discover? What does that mean? What did I discover? I'm so confused. Anyway, I didn't know I could have new discoveries still. I have everything unlocked. What did I discover? I don't know. I've never noticed this stat before in a run where I've like gotten everything. Anyway, that's great. That's Abandoned Deck, Purple Stake in the books. Next time we're gonna move on to the Checkered Deck, fan favorite. Yes, that's gonna be a fun one to play. I'll see you next time. Have a great day.